Welcome to Bloodbath and Beyond. Today we watched Into the Woods. We went into the woods and we wanted out immediately.
This was a cast film written and directed by Hadrian Hooks. This film is about a group of 6 friends who venture into the woods. Everyone goes into the woods, but not everyone comes out.
The legend has it that a bunch of Marines went into the woods. They started getting dehydrated, they didn't have any food. One of them ended up becoming a cannibal and eating the other ones. Essentially, he's still in the woods and eating people to this day.
It started off with 3 women. One of them was half naked, which was nice. I thought this was going to be great. But they talked for 10 minutes about nothing.
They talked about the Hadrian gene line.
These are these new Hadrian genes, right?
Which was clearly a throw-in for the director and writer. They kept talking about the boys they liked.
And then it switched to the boys that they liked. They talked for quite a while. The girls show up. A bet has gone on where the trust fund baby challenges Alex to go into the woods.
I bet that you wouldn't last one night in those woods.
And in an awkward moment, they all start asking each other to come into the woods with them.
One night.
Oh man, I guess somebody has to watch your back while you're up there.
I'm going now.
I'll go for Crystal Goes.
It was a convoluted plot because Alex had borrowed Stacy's car and it got towed.
Cost $800 to get it out.
Every scene in this movie was fucking boring and long. It sucks because I thought this was going to be a cool independent slasher because we review low budget movies all the time and none of them have been as terribly shot as this one was.
Some shots were out of focus. The camera was constantly moving. And it wasn't supposed to be oh, we're going to pan or we're going to tilt or we're going to do a dolly. It was essentially we didn't get the frame right. The character stepped out of frame, so we have to now move the camera because we don't want to screw up their acting.
The acting was horrendous.
You sure you don't want to come up there with us? We're gonna have plenty of weed, and drinks.
You know what, bro? I think I'm good. Normally
in a movie, if you have a characteristic, you subtly have it played throughout the movie. In this movie, what they did was, we know that Crystals is going to be the fastest runner out of all of them, so we're going to have this race scene to show that she's fast. Oh, Alex has a gambling problem. Let's all talk about his betting constantly.
Baby, what's up with you and all the betting all the time?
It's alright, don't worry about it.
They don't actually show it. They just say, this character has this trait.
Oh, Joe, he's shy and he's a nerd and he likes technology and he knows this nerdy stuff. Just because he had a glow stick and he threw it on the ground does not make him a nerd.
You are such a dork.
That guy was a buff dude who was completely normal and he was picking up a chick and I'm pretty sure he fucked her twice.
We don't know because so many plot holes were left in this movie.
My favorite being they stopped at the gas station so that Stacy can change from whatever she was wearing, a white shirt and some sneakers, into a pink shirt and some Uggs, which didn't make any sense, especially considering the follow-up scene.
She and Alex disappear.
Alex, Stacy, what are you doing?
And then the next shot, Alex is leading them through the woods. Stacy's still nowhere to be found.
We're talking about 25 minutes of screen time that Stacy just wasn't there nor acknowledged in the dialogue. So Alex has now joined the pack and Stacy is just missing. And then it's Alex and her fooling around in the tent and then she's there. The deaths, you couldn't see any of them. Well, you could kind of see some blood, and I think they did use practical effects. Everything was in pitch black, so you can't see most of the movie.
The kills had potential because what we did kind of make out looked really cool. We had a slice upwards.
And we had a head lopped off, and you could see blood spray.
Yeah.
But you can't really see it.
My favorite was there was 30 seconds of Joe running with the camera, and it was the camera facing the ground. The shot was darkness for 30 seconds.
I saw these guys on Twitter, and I'm like, you know what? They have a new movie coming out. They want to make this a trilogy. They have an Indiegogo campaign. I'm like, John, we really got to do a rush job to get this out, maybe help their promotion. But after seeing this, I don't think they should make a second movie.
We honestly felt bad. We didn't want to review it like this. We were looking forward to it. But if you're going to give us pitch black movies with deaths we can't see,
and terribly long, boring shots,
and pointless story, then it's just not gonna work for anybody.
We're the Film Cynics, and we're not gonna give this a rating.
Right there, man. Yeah, right there.
Whatever.
Like this video, sub to the channel. Can you please request something of quality for us in the comments below, or on our Facebook page, or at Bloodbath_TV on Twitter.
Just remember, don't go into the woods.
Well, you know, these woods is not my cup of tea, you know, it's not our thing.